Hello everybody, my name is Leo, and if you follow my channel you have probably noticed that I'm not in my studio because I'm currently on holiday, but I still wanted to do this video. This video is a demo review of the new custom shop OCD-GE, where OCD stands for Obsessive Compulsive Drive and GE stands for Germanium. The earliest OCD used 2 MOSFET and 1 Germanium diode. But very quickly these diodes become less common and more expensive. So finally in the last versions of the OCD only the MOSFET diodes were used. Michael Fuller, the president and product designer of Fulltone, recently said that he found a reasonably large amount of the right Germanium diodes, so he decided to run the ultimate OCD. A custom shop OCD with 2 MOSFET diodes and 2 Germanium diodes. These are the 4 main differences between the normal OCD, the standard OCD and the custom shop that Michael Fuller himself points out. First of all, as I was saying, the custom shop has 2 MOSFETs and 2 Germanium diodes, where the normal one has only 2 MOSFET diodes. Actually, in the earlier version of the OCD, 1 Germanium diodes were available. The second main difference is that the custom shop has an audio taper volume knob instead of the linear one, so that the volume changes following a logarithmic curve instead of a linear one. This means that we should be able to find the right amount of volume without having to be super careful around the lower third of the volume knob pot. The third main difference is that the custom shop should be a little bit louder than the normal one. And finally, the last difference is that Michael Fuller said that the software characteristics imparted by the Germanium diodes allow him to tweak some values, letting through more heights, resulting in more clarity without harshness, actually when the tone is turned up. Now let's describe the pedal in details. First of all, the foot switch, which is one of the nicer and sturdier I have ever experienced in a pedal. Then we have the tone knob that only affects the high frequencies. At 12 o'clock it is very much natural. You should turn it counterclockwise for a smoother sound or clockwise for more cut. Then we have the volume knob that obviously controls the amount of signal that exits the pedal. The OCD has about 20 dB of available gain, so you should run the volume at 10 o'clock for the neutral sound. The drive knob controls the level of distortion and it should stay at 10 o'clock for cleaner sounds and for boosting the amp from 10 with the volume knob so that the pedal acts as a booster. Then we have the HP-LP switch that stands for high peak or low peak. In HP position we get increased distortion throughout the drive knob's range, more volume and slight increase in the mid-range, between 1 and 2 kHz, for more of a British style tone. On the other hand, in LP position we get more accuracy to the original sound of the guitar and amp, with little coloration, more oriented to clean boost type of sound. As regards the DC power, we can run the pedal at any voltage between 9 and 18 volts. At 18 volts, the pedal is cleaner, louder and more dynamic. Finally, there is an internal switch for true bypass or enhanced bypass operations. The enhanced bypass should be used in the case of very elaborated pedal boards and is designed to bring back the lost high-end dynamics, for instance in pedal boards with more than 10 pedals, multiple cables and so on and so forth. The signal chain, first of all the guitar. The guitar has been done on my specification and it has a one-piece rosewood neck, an ash body and a Sir Tele neck pickup and a Seymour Duncan bridge pickup. Then we have the preamp, that is a Victory V4 the Countess. Then as audio interface I'm using an Apogee 1. Then in the computer I've used a Torpedo Wall of Sound plugin with a power amp simulation and a speaker simulation. So the conclusions. First of all, let me say that I've never been a fan of the OCD pedals. I've always gravitated towards the BB preamp or the exotic soul-driven distortion pedal. But actually, this custom shop OCD really convinced me. It has a large amount of gain possibilities, from clean boost when the drive is almost to zero and the volume is turned up, to almost a fuzz sound when the drive and the volume knobs are set to their highest values. I don't have any drawback, actually, other than saying that I would like to have a larger pedal with actually two channels in order to have two sounds, for instance a clean boost and an overdriven or distorted sound. So we reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did it, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. It would be of a great help. If you're interested in my music, please check out a playlist of songs of mine that I leave in the description below. Now I'm gonna leave you with the unboxing of the pedal, as usually, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!